there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now, here's Curry. For the three. It's hauled in by Stockton. Harden draws the double. Embiid from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Embiid's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Philadelphia. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Harden, no good.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Stockton with it. Now Green defending, and the ball out of play. The Warriors win. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Thibault, the pass to Maxey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the inside, and Green slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Harden. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the knee with that emphatic finish.
Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson for the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers trailing.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like
That's his first personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Dragic in for James Harden. Here's Tucker after James Wiseman's bucket. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal foul.
This ain't you, MP. You're better than this.
Here's Melton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. James Wiseman's out there with Moody. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Now, here's Here's Looney. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Not as good in the 76ers lead. Has got back down to 2 at those points from Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Stockton finds Dragic. Back to Stockton. Top of the key, Dragic. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Stockton can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the ball. It's really helped control the flow of this game.
Refreshing to watch a team commit to crashing the glass. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Joel Embiid out there with Stockton. That's Harden. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Maxey in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding. teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had 15 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. Look.
Oh my God.
I think it just means so much. It shows.
Oh no. They're about that life. Oh my God. Nah. Now be out there.
I agree. They really need him. And they need his talent on the floor.
Nah.
The made shot from Stockton.
Nah. That's a move. Nah. That's nasty.
Pass to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Ugh. Doesn't surprise me, but
check.
Yeah.
Draymond Green has been on the floor. This guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low for the lead. Here's Stockton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Poole, the pass to Looney. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Stockton looking around. The pass to Melton. Shot from 12. No good. And we wrap up the third and look at it.
Your Sixers, 81. The Warriors, 81.
Don't make your teammates mad, MP. Move the ball.
The Warriors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Stockton to take the lead, so they take the lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Wiseman with the bucket.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Poole against Dragic, and Stockton slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Poole after the made shot from Stockton. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes it happens, but you don't like to see it when the game...
Making a change here. Stockton's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for James Wiseman. It's 3 outside. And the Warriors get it back. DiVincenzo finds Green. And Green slams it in.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
In the corner, it's Stockton. So he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. That free throw missing. And Philadelphia. And he sinks the second. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Enzo Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now here's Harden. A three ball. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Wiseman.
And look at Wiseman stepping up here, showing he's ready to shoulder the pressure of the moment.
Harden dishes to Stockton. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Stockton.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse.
By 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pools checked in for Baldwin. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stockton, and finished off by Stockton.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Stockton passes to Thibault. And the call on the shot.
James Wiseman. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And Stockton drops them both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Moody. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.